talking about what these have in common still, though, okay? They're all what's, Alex?
They're all factors. Well, no. 10 is a multiple of 100.
Okay, and what about 1,000? Does that fit?
Yeah.
Does that fit with your statement that we're talking about multiples? What kind of multiples? Multiples of?
10.
Okay, we also call this powers of 10. Okay, we haven't talked about that yet, but just thinking ahead to something we're going to talk about. Powers of 10. So we have 10, we have 100, we have 1,000. What would come next?
10,000.
After 1,000 is?
10,000.
Okay, and after 10,000 is?
100,000.
Okay, that's way down the rabbit hole. We're not going there today. So how would I write these? We talked about decimals really early in our pop and drop. How would I write this a different way? Let's actually take, you've got 3 on yours each, right, Shaden? So let's take these folks here. How would I rewrite this as a decimal? I rewrite that as a decimal. Anna?
0.3.
Okay. And how would I read that, Anna, with good math language?
3
3/10. Okay. And if you had said the 0, do you know how to say the whole thing?
0.3.
Okay. And who can maybe add a little bit or change a little bit to that? So saying 0.3, what would we say, Michael?
0 and 3/10.
0 and 3/10. Okay. I know how to write that. Okay. You could also just say 3/10. That makes sense. Okay. How would I write this one as a decimal? Annabelle.
0.03.
Okay. And how would I read that?
0 and 300.
Should we make a
Okay.
table in our notebook?
We do not need to use your notebook for this today. All right. So what we're going to do, I'm going to give you a chance to practice this, but I want to do a couple together. I'm going to give you some fractions and decimals that you haven't necessarily seen yet. And what I want you to think about is all of the different ways that you can write that. Okay? All the different ways you can write that. Do me a favor, if you have, do you have a second blank tenth? Do you have a second blank hundredth?
No.
Hold those up if you have a second of each of these, just so I can see real quick. Because I want to do another example for this.
I don't have something like.
Okay. So some of you might just have to reuse the one that you have already. Okay. Take your 3/10. Your 3/10 that you have shaded. Hold it up. Flip it over. And write its 3 ways. Write its 3 ways. 3/10. 3/10. 0 and 3/10. Go ahead and write that.
But there's more than that.
Oh gosh.
What's the third name?
Are we missing the stack of tens? Are we missing the stack of tens?
I don't have any more tens.
Got one.
Did anyone end up with all of the tens? Anybody have a wealth of tenths somewhere?
We've got a lot of hundreds.
Why 2/10?
I think we're okay. I think we'll just do. We'll do our best.
Okay. So, what would happen if we shaded 5? Well, actually, let's go to our hundredths. Sorry, jumping ahead a little bit. Go to your hundredths. Do the same thing. So, You have 3 shaded, right? 300ths, 300ths, 0 and 300ths. Practice writing that. I'll come around and see how you're doing.